Hello there, Brian. Welcome. Oh, Dead Calm. I'm going to say it right the first time. How you doing, Titus? Dead Clam? Big Dog? What's up? Whoa, just saw the big crocodile villa. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that, Brian. I really do. It's crazy, right? I mean, it's still going strong. It's going to hit 1 million at some point. That'll be my first video to ever hit 1 million. Whoops, that's loud. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that video was weird. It did really great at the beginning, got like 20,000 views, and then it sat there. And about 8 months after I put it out, what are you doing? Where are you going? This RG is just nuts. I told you to stop following me. Except now I want you to follow me. Yeah, I don't... YouTube's algorithm is so strange. Come here, buddy. Are you going to follow me now? I've got a bunch of stone here. I looked... TikTok Clock, I think, was the person's name that I got this trap from. What are you doing? Now you don't want to follow me? What's going on? Okay, here we go. You can give me tips if you want. I'm going to trap it. Shoot it with tranks. Those are my tips, but I'm open to any suggestions. I'm not saying I'll take them. I don't understand this pathing on this guy. Donketta? Donket? What, this is how you follow me. Where are you going? What is the deal here? I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, great. I'm glad you arced around that way. No pun intended. Here. All right, these guys are full of stone. Let me take you off follow. Yeah, I got plenty of narcotics. Let me see here. I'm not a complete noob, but I'll take whatever suggestions you got. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my pterodon. I'm going to fly it in there. I'm going to keep it aggroed on the pterodon. Then I'm going to put the gate up on the trap, and then I'm going to pepper it with... I built a rifle with some narcs, which should be much more expedient. I'm going to try and get some more prime meat. Cooked prime meat will work, right? I keep hearing people say that. I got 11 of those. Maybe I'll try and get some more before I go. All right, I have to build this trap. Here we go. Let me, I got a little list here I made. I need a foundation. Do I stone? I think I might actually, not that I'm trying to be that cheesy about it, but I might, I think, it's sort of sidetracking here. We're just getting started. I think when I was first learning how to use this template gun thing, I think there's a setting where you tell it if you... Okay, get out of here. I see your shadow. Get out of here. You come over here, and things are going to start killing you. I should tame one of these. Raw meat? If raw meat works better, that's awesome. I would prefer that. It's easier to get. Okay, I'm keeping my crossbow on me for moments like this. Let's replace that there. Where are you, jerk? Come here. Come here. Nope. You're good target practice, that's for sure. Gotta lead him just... There we go. I'm gonna get this jerk. Look at it, he's got the summer colors. It looks so pretty falling to the ground. Well, let's get some of that raw meat. Oh, you gonna get it for me? Get in. Get in. That trank was in your way a little bit there, wasn't he? Hold on a second. Let me, I'm gonna up your health because I want you to stay alive. I'll let you keep that meat. Raw prime meat. Well, maybe it does. Oh, that's what you're saying. Raw prime meat. You need a trap. Yeah, I'm gonna be building a trap here. I don't think I need all of that flint, but I'll leave it in there for now. Okay, I thought I had a stone foundation. Let me, I'm gonna build this one piece at a time. Where's the, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna put a template up for it. There we go. What do you got for me here? That's enough. Oh, did you have any thatch? That's going to be where run out is that kind of stuff. All right, let me go get some wood. There we go. All right, build this. What? What am I? Okay, I'll go get that water. Just don't pass out, okay? Here we go. Get some Vasa in ya. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I know where to find them too. I came out and checked it out. They're over by the green obelisk over there. Did I put all this metal in here? I think I did. Yeah, I got some metal cooking up from my little excursion here. What do I want to put this in? I'm going to go with weight still. Let's see what we gained access to. I don't need any more stone foundation, so I'll get rid of that. Rex saddle. That'll be nice. Yeah, me and Ma and EO had a lot of fun doing Fallout 76. That was a fun little group adventure. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The one with, oh my God, I forgot the exploding robot. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, Brian. That was a good laugh at the time. I might have to go back and watch that myself. Get a little sip of Vasa. All right, we're just rolling into things right now. Give me a second. Let me get my bearings here. What's the next thing I need? Hold on. I need 4 triangle foundations, stone foundations. Here we go. All right, wood again. Okay. What's a good? A Therizino would be great for wood. I got to get one of those eventually. Anyway, I was saying when I was using the template, there's a setting where you tell it what you want it to prioritize, and I got to the point where I realized you want to tell it if you just want exactly what the template asks for, you got to tell it that. Otherwise, it'll take whatever you have in your inventory. And I think some things, I could be wrong, but this doesn't look right. I think these stone ones here, they got placed. I think they're supposed to be wood. Anyway, that's for another project. We will get that eventually. What do I need here? Wood. Eventually, we'll have all the great dinos. Let me just go ahead and go until I... Oh, good Lord. That actually was a tree. What a tiny little tree. I think that's the littlest tree I ever killed. Let's go until we have enough for 4. I think I'm going to... I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough stone. I'm going to go ahead and save because when I was out here trying to get that stone, I don't know what was going on, but I was getting some crashes. It's easy with Prime. I don't have any Prime, though. I mean, I've got cooked Prime. That Prime, there is a saddle that acts like a fridge. I might have to get one of those for the Prime meat tames. What am I missing? Really? I said in a high-pitched voice, I don't have enough stone. Okay, let's get back here and get that stone. Let me look over here. Yeah, we got a little bit of building to do, and like I said, I'm going to make it a template, and then we'll be ready to go. I'm hoping... Do you have any promotions coming? Let me see. Good. I want to put this in weight. Because I'm going to want to take you. Let me get rid of that. You don't need that rotten meat in ya. Hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I did. It was good. I enjoyed it. Thanks for asking. Let me go ahead. I will keep this stuff stored in you for now. There we go. Now we got 4 of these that we can do. Let's crap those up. I'm going to put those in there. And then I need 10 stone walls, which we're actually going to not use as walls. We're going to use them as something else. 4th of July, it's Independence Day. I think it's the day, yeah, it's the day they signed the Declaration of Independence. I lose track sometimes of all the holidays, but yeah, that's the one. 10 walls. I need 10 stone walls. All them there, you know, founding guys. Them founding guys, they did some stuff. Thatch, I'm missing thatch. Got any thatch on you? Nope. All right, let's go grab some thatch. Well, let's do that. Are you? I'll be... No. I thought maybe you were one of those little trees that would let me smack you about. The 28th of November. What country? Forgive me. I should know this by now. It's not Albania. You're not in Albania, right? Are you? Here we go. Oh, I got it right. Well, what do you know? Look at me. Smell me. Albania. You know, John Belushi. You probably know this. I'm guessing. John Belushi. Is that? Oh, I thought it was a fight song. Very popular. Saturday Night Live American comedian. He was Albanian, right? Okay, another one. Another one. Go get him. Thank you. Look what you did. Oh, are you going to wake up for this? Look, dude. I don't think we need you for this. Go back to sleep. You can go back to sleep. Nicely done, guys. Appreciate the assist. 500 years. My goodness. That's a long time. I thought I was going to have plenty of stone, and now I'm not so sure. Maybe. Oops, wrong thing. What am I trying to make here? Wait, I made the... I'm going to have to start marking this off. I didn't think I would lose track, but I'm losing track. Triangles, yep. That's why you mark stuff down. Give me a second. I'm keeping track here. Once we get this done, we'll get into some serious action here. I figured it was the past you were referring to. I need 10 walls now. I'll do 5 and 5 so I can keep track. Is that a wall? Make sure. Doorways and window frames. We're going to use doorways, I think, is how we're going to actually use this thing. Name it. That's not a bad idea, Brad. That really is not a bad idea. I like that idea. Well, I tell you what, with the summer color thing going on, I might not need to paint it. I might just find one. Let's see, what are you going to do here for me? What am I missing? I need thatch and I need wood. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make these 2 to get the weight out. And remind me, I need 3 more. I'm going to lose track. I got to do math. I got to chat with you guys. I don't have to. I love chatting with you guys. But, there we go. I'm going to put this over here. And now I need 3 more. So let's go get thatch and wood. Soloing, everything happens a little bit slower. But eventually, I know from experience, that didn't work out for you, did it? Eventually I'll have my tames doing all the auto harvesting, all that good stuff. I hope. I need 3. That's all I need. So that's all of that I need. Now I need 60 wood. I know how to do math. Sort of. Here we go. All right, there we go. I really thought I had enough stone. Quite clearly, I did not. Here we go. Let me go put these back. I should be... No, I was going to say I should load these in the teardown because that's what I'm going to take it on. But I got to set it up and do a template first. Silver... You know the Sonic series pretty well, it sounds like to me. There we go. All right, let me mark that off. We got 10 walls. Now I need 1 stone ceiling. Let me go over here first because I want to do something because I just happened to see it. Let me go ahead and put that in health here. I don't know nothing about the Sonic series. You know more than I do. 1 ceiling. Let's get rid of this. Oh, we can do... No, that's a quarter thing. I think I'm going to need one of those, but Not sure. Oh, great. I need food and water. There we go. Oh, it doesn't make you put your weapon down anymore to take a drink. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't noticed that yet. Okay, let me look again. One ceiling. Maybe I can. That is, that's a quarter. This is the ceiling and a hatch frame. Maybe I'll have enough stone. I have a really strange feeling I shan't. All right. Let's go back. I only need one of these. This weekend I'm going to stay out here doing the single player, but I believe I'm off again next week, which is awesome. I'm just going to keep live streaming as long as I can. Eventually I'm going to get back. Ma sent me a really sent me a really cool demo thing that's on Steam right now. Ferocious? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. But I'm going to make a video of that. I might, you know, just do both. Come out here and live stream, you know, when I'm done live streaming for a day. Go out and do a video. Is this the ceiling? Yeah. I didn't make that yet. No. All right. Maybe I can do... What else do I need here? Let me mark the ceiling off. What else we got? 4 triangle ceilings. All right. Let's get that going, shall we? No. I might not even... Triangle roof? Well, let me look and make sure that I'm... Maybe... triangle. Well, let me put stone here just to be specific. Not stone, stone. Stone triangle roof. Yeah, I think it says he said ceiling. Yeah, this looks slanted to me. I'm gonna try this. I already have it picked out. Okay. Do I have a cat? Jim 6? I don't think you meant to put that, but I like it. Hey, Cup of Noodle. Welcome. Hello to you. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. Appreciate it. I used to have a cat. I love cats. I didn't for a long time, but then my mom brought me one when I was in college, and I wasn't happy at the time, but I grew to love that stupid thing. But I don't have a cat right now. I want to go get some cats here in the game. How are you, Cup of Noodle? Thank you for being here. All right, I got some Italian creamer. What am I up to? I'm going to go tame a Griffin, and right now, thank you for asking, by the way, I'm building a trap for it. I was going to get a thilo. Okay, let me give you the big picture here, Cup of Noodle. I came out and had a bit of a, I wouldn't say problem. It took me a minute to figure, oh, this was one of my dead ones. Oh, that's EO. EO died over here. But there's another EO over somewhere. I had a... Wait. What landed over here? Sorry, I got distracted. I had a bit of a hard time getting the Summer Bash thing to work. Well, the base is kind of a work in progress. I got a template here. And the template is really cool. It's part of the new not upgrade, the DLC thing. Which I'm still kind of, look, I bought it because I'm out here doing this stuff, but if I was a PvP player, I'm really surprised I haven't heard more people complaining, but maybe they are and I just don't hear it. But if you don't have it and you're trying to do PvP, then you should just quit doing PvP, I think. But today, that's just, I mean, I don't do PvP that much, so I don't have that much of an opinion. There are little skittering penguins that go around the map, and you kill them and you get popsicles. And I was trying to do it with a pterodon, which did not work very well. Then I tried an RG, which was about equally unsuccessful in killing these things. And then everybody recommended a thilo. Yes, I'm in Viking Bay. I am in single player. I'm going to start doing... I've never really played on official servers. I've heard nothing but terrible things about it. I've tried it a couple times and it felt terrible, but... I see a lot of other streamers and content people, and I think I need to experience it sometime. You got your place in Viking Bay? I picked this because I've never played on Ragnarok, and I watched some videos, and all the old guard people seem to love this area. So, but anyway, I hope that brought you. What I'm doing now is the RG and the Pterodon didn't work very well. So I want a Griffin because they seem great. And then just before I came out today, I watched a little bit of Raz Clark. And he very highly recommended a Griffin. Now let me get back to where I was. 4 triangles. But I will be unofficial. This exact same corner. I think this is where I spawned in. I tend to do this on maps I'm not familiar with. I spawn in. Let's see. That's sloped. Okay, this is it. There is a difference. Let's track this. I need how many? I only need 4, so that's great. The Pelagronus, cause can float on water. Yeah, the Pelagronus is great. There's nothing. Well, there's few things more disconcerting than being on your flyer and getting too close to the water and being dismounted. I hate it. All right, thatch 'em wood. And guys, give me just a second here. I just now had to remind myself. I love talking with you guys, as I hope seems obvious. I genuinely do. And this is the thing I love the most about live streaming. But I have to be careful with my voice. I'm planning on being out here for 4 or 5 hours today. And if I talk too much or too loudly, the voice, it's getting stronger. I haven't done this in a while, and it's like any muscle. It takes a little, conditioning. But as you can probably tell, I'm modulating it for the long haul. So anyway, if you get a Griffin, Griffins are very good and they're fun. Thank you, Noodle. If you get a Griffin, yeah, I think so. I've watched the videos and they look exceptional. Except I'm going to tell you, probably just sentimental reasons. I got an RG when I first started playing this game, and I loved that thing. I used it constantly. It's one of those first tames you get when you first start playing that just changes everything for you. I mean, when I first started playing this game, I did not stream. I hadn't even thought of it at that point. I just played to play. And I love survival games. And I love the suffering, which is weird. I know. Put all this over here. Let me mark this up. We only have, I think, one more thing. Yeah, we have a gateway and a gate to make. So we're almost done here. And then we're going to be ready. But I don't know. I just grew to think the RG was the best. I know technically it's probably not, but you know, you got your favorites. Oh, this feels so much better. I'm glad I remembered to remind myself to not talk and get too agitated, because my voice will be fine for a few hours, and then it will just be toast. How we doing on the metal here? Doing all right. I picked up a little bit when I was out hitting the stone. I'll just get rid of you. Let's move along. What do I need? I need a gateway. I'll do both the stone gateway, yes, and the gate. Let's just track. Let's get both those same time we can. Oops, hold on. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to get myself confused. I want to get prime meat. I saw some prime meat goes so bad. I think what I'm going to do, that's a very good suggestion. Brian suggested it as well. I am going to... I'll go ahead and carry this. We're going to have to get some more stone, buddy. Let's go. Oh, great. This thing's out of wood. I'm going to get over to the green ob. I'm going to set my trap in what seems like the most secure location I can find. Let me do a little math here, if you don't mind. I'm gonna need one of each of these, so I need 340 stone. Okay, I'm doing math here. Can you guys can hear me all right? I see the levels over there. They look fine. This new mic is just awesome. I don't have to. I think part of the problem too is I've got to get used to the fact that I don't have to project nearly as much as I used to. Maybe I didn't even need to do it then, but the other mic wasn't quite as sensitive. So I'm going to set up the trap in the area, and then I'm going to look around for some critters to kill for some initial prime meat. And then once I have it trapped and tranked, I will put prime meat in there, and then I'll start scouring around for more prime meat. I'll tell you what I'm hoping to get. I know we're slow rolling here. We haven't really got to rocking and rolling yet, but I really want to get into this summer bash. We've got until July 16th here. But I want to get some of them pretty summer colors. You know, I've got this on default settings, so I don't, everything is relative. Everybody's like, you should get higher tames, and I get it. But here's the problem. Everything is relative, and it's not a problem. It's just the fact. Everything is relative in here. So, yeah, I'm not getting the higher tames, but all the other dinos relative to that. So it grows as you go. As you see, for max level, you don't have enough tranks and narcotics. As I see what? I don't, I was just talking about that. Excuse me. I've tamed quite a bit, but I know from the island map that I was doing when I first started doing Ascended, I went to Carno Island and I had that map on different settings. And yeah, it takes a lot for the higher tames. I'm not worried about it though. We'll see. You might be right. We'll find out. I might make some more. I think I might get up to 100. Come on. What's that about? Put your little snout over here. That's what happened. I have a lot of that more memorized. Dodox. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and drop you. I don't need the flint right now. Keep the metal, because I just love me some metal. How many do we have? We got 200. We're almost there. What did I say we need? 340? I think 3827 is the safest Griffin location. If you can set up... Okay, I'll look for that. Thank you, Noodle. Let me take a look at the map here, see if I can get a... I wish they put the longitude and latitude. Latitude is the lines going horizontally. Okay, let me take a look here. 3827. For max level, you need... I'm not going to have that many narcotics, and I'm not going to find a max level, but I appreciate it. Now, here's the thing. Is that official servers, or is that single player, Bride? All kinds of different parameters. They're usually like 4 to 5 Griffins. Is that near the green ob, Noodle? I'll take your word for it. I might go do that first. But also, you said it's the safest, though. I'll check it out. Well, let me 38 to 27. Okay, hold on. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that caught me off guard. Sorry. Once I get 340 stone, we're going to head back over to camp over there. Should be able to manage that. It's near you. See the river south of you? Hold on, let me see. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry. Here we go. The river south of me. Down here. Yeah, I see it. Okay. I'll go down there. I'll head down there. Thank you. We'll see. What's your favorite drink in the summer? Well, I gotta be honest, it's probably not great. I mean, I like Diet Coke. It's not really good for you, but whatever. I've cut way back on it. But honestly, for better or worse, I'm just a big coffee drinker all the time. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 340. All right, we have enough. And okay, you want to follow me, and hopefully you'll be able to move faster without me on you. It's going to take him a while to get back here. Iced tea is good. Let me get some wood and thatch while I'm waiting for my hanky. What do we need on wood? We need 130 wood. You just use wiki? Excellent. That is a very good to track resource on ARK Ascended. Yeah. Uh, 135. What do I need? 140. I'm almost there. There we go. I got all the wood I need, and I need 120 thatch. So let's do that, and then we should... If I did my math correctly, and that is a big assumption... What do I say? 160 is what I need. We're almost there for thatch. Yeah, it took me a long time. They've had this feature in the game for a while now. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, I think I need more wood. Yeah, see, I did not do the math correctly. I need 170 wood. There we go. All right, come on, Anki, Argy. Oh gosh, what do I need? Water? Okay, great. Let's go over here. I keep meaning to tweak those settings, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to live with it. I kind of like the survival aspect, the food and the water and all that good stuff. Because there's no one... Hold on. We'll see. I just want... I want to be really clear here, because sometimes I don't think I come off the way I mean to. I appreciate all the advice and help I get. Sometimes I'm in the middle of something and I might sound a little snippy, but I don't mean to be. Sometimes I just have too much going on. So anytime somebody wants to offer up some help, I am absolutely here for it. All right, let's put you over here. We're almost ready, guys. I think, yeah, you're a little bit less burdened now. All right, I'm gonna set this up and get a template going. I don't know if you know about this thing, Noodle. Did you get the DLC with the new template thing? What's it called? Template builder? I don't know what they call it. The thing I used to put up this template over here. All right, I've never built one of these traps, so we're gonna try it. I got the RG trap kind of down. Let me get you more where the trough is, because I'll forget and then you'll get hungry. They're probably going to do tweaks to it, but I'm going to tell you, the state that it's in right now, I think is pretty good. I think. Get rid of that. Now let me just take all this. And then I'm going to get you over there, and we'll start throw whatever little bit of wood I have. You know what? I'm going to use spark powder. Because I got lots of charcoal already. On wiki, what is that? Do you mean to say wiki, or is that actually wickily? I'm not being flippant here, I just don't know. Yeah. I have one on the, when I was playing on the island that I absolutely loved. Hold back because I'm yapping up. That's okay, Brian. You don't have to hold back. That's why I said that. I didn't want you to think that I was telling you not to do it. Hold on, let me split this up. It's not really a lot. I've got some more spark powder somewhere. I gotta look around here. Where is that metal? Come here. Can I walk? Okay, I can barely walk with this. Let's divide you up. I hear one of those stupid ithies. God, I hate those things. All right, let's light that up. There it is. I swear to God, you come down here, you're gonna get the wrath of my tames all over your face. It's Wickley website which has sourced. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Very well done. I'm gonna get the meat on. You're a little late to the party, buddy. Yeah, that's kind of sad. You really, I don't know. That was not cool. All right, we're getting there. Hold on one second, guys. Please forgive me. I got to take a real quick bio break here. I'll be back in. All right, I'm back. Okay. Stay while we're out here. Getting a little sip of coffee here. Why don't you go ahead and land? You can land. Come here. I'm going to get on top of you and tell you to land, because if I tell you to land, what's going on? What did you... Why are you overweight? Hold on a second. Oh, that's because I'm on top of you. Okay, because I got all that stuff in me. There you go. There you go. Are you with the trough? Yeah, you are. You're within trough range. All right, here we go. Let's try and set this up and make a template. See if we can do that. I'm going to put it a little bit high in case the ground is uneven. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I hope I remember. I think I remember from the video. All right. This is not what we want. We want, this is what we want, I believe. Yeah. This is what we want. Okay, buddy, come on. All right, hold on. Gets a little lonely, this guy. Okay, you're not going to fit in there. Now look what you did. You got yourself trapped. You don't like cup noodles much? I totally get that. Cup and noodle. Wait, dude, didn't I? Okay, I guess I didn't tell you. I guess I forgot. Come on over here, please. I know, I miss you too sometimes, little donkey. Let me see if I can get this right. Where are you? Well, no, you're not. Why are you following me? I don't have you on follow. Let me double check this. You're not on follow. What happened? Did the AI take over and now you're just like the neediest Anki ever? All right, here we go. Now I'm remembering why we needed 10 of these. Because they are going to stack. Like this. There we go. All right. This worked in the video. We'll see if it works here. Okay, come on. Gosh darn it. This is what I was afraid of. God dang it. Did I make the... No, stone triangle roof. I don't want you to angle up. Okay, what? Okay, let me see what I got here. I did the wrong thing, I think. What is this? Don't say... Maybe if I put this up. Maybe this is what I need to do. I like to panic before it's really necessary. If you watch the video at all, Mom makes fun of me all the time. Yeah, well, we'll see if it works. There is somebody. Who is that guy out there? I can't. Nope. Press what? E or Q? Let me see. No, that didn't do it. I think it definitely said stone roof. This is not cutting it though. triangle stone roof. I'm looking over here. That is a stone triangle roof piece. Or R? Okay, maybe. Let me... again, I'm going to panic before it's necessary because it's just so much fun. It's not doing it. It's... Okay, I'm so dumb with these birds. There's just too many of them. I just can't believe this is default settings. It's just stupid. Ah, okay. Don't come down here. Stay up there, please. I'm just done with you. I'm so over you. This is the stone triangle roof corner. It says triangle ceiling, but I don't know if... let me look over here and see. Stone TR... Yeah, this is the only triangle. Stone roof and corner. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I might have figured it out. Maybe. R. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like it flattens out. Maybe? No. Captain Fat Dog, no. No, I'll have to check that out. This is somebody I've never heard before. Captain TikTok. This is not right. Maybe, hold on a second. Maybe, let me take this down. Oh, gosh darn it. Can I not? Hold on, guys. Okay, great. Would you guys go kill him now? Thank you. You're not going to last very long, dude. Thank you. Let me try this another way here, guys. I was worried about... I watched it a couple times. Just to make sure. Now that is flat. How many do I have of these? I only have 3 of these. I'm doing this wrong, I think. Yeah, this is not right. Hold on. CEE? Maybe you're right. Let me... Nope, there's nothing under CEE. Yeah, those ithies are just... I know I can take them out of the game if I want. I'm agitated. I had a feeling I was going to get to this point and have a difficult time, but I'm going to figure it out. This is like a puzzle game at this point. These are the parts that he said to use. So, these are the parts I'm going to use. I see. That doesn't look right. You know why? Because it ain't right. Hold on a second. Let's try this again. Shall we? Okay, here we go. Oh, I went up too high in that one. Okay. Let's see what happened here. I think. Maybe not. Hold on. How many more do I have here? Yeah, that's not right. I don't think that's right. All right, let me, yeah, I might just give up on this thing. It's starting to lustrate me. All right, let's go ahead and pull this down. This doesn't look right. It's not the way it looked before. I'm going to take everything down and start fresh. See, I should have 10 of these in there. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? All right. Now that looks like the right height. Yes? Yeah. Okay. Now what I have left is one stone square ceiling. Let's look. And these triangle ceilings. Triangle roof and corner. I'm looking. I wrote this down. I was very meticulous. Triangle ceiling. This says roof, but that's the same thing, right? Let me look over here and see. Stone roof. Stone roof, ramp, and stairs, but it's got to be triangle. Let me try that. S-T-O-N stone tree try. Yeah, this is the only stone triangle thing. Stone triangle roof, which is what I have. All right. Red sky's not open. There we go, I think. Oh no, that's not what I want. That is not at all what I wanted. I don't think. Now this is, you know what, I might have to just give up on this and go totally rogue on this thing, but I don't think that'll work out too well. Now it makes sense to me that that would go there, but just because it makes sense doesn't mean it's right. Okay, all right. Let's try and Tetris this thing out. Let me see. I almost want to, yeah, see now that's flat. But this doesn't really, I can't figure out. I'm using Q and R and just, well, let me see what it looks like down here. Let me try R. What does R do? Okay. Okay. You have all the required materials, I think, except 3 ceilings. Well, I'm looking. It said it only needed 1 ceiling. Maybe I got it wrong, but I tried to be really careful with it, but that doesn't mean anything. See, somehow I think these are supposed to fit in here, and I can kind of see. If I can get this thing oriented correctly, it looks, no. This is what I have. I have a triangle ceiling right now. They're both the same thing right here. Unless I'm mistaken, I could be wrong. Triangle roof. Triangle roof or corner. That's exactly what I have. So let me look and see. I could be wrong. Triangle roof. We'll try that. Triangle ceiling. There is. Wait, how do you spell ceiling? Oh, you're right. Stone quarter and triangle. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You were right. I'm going to destroy these and see. All right. All right. I misread it. Good Lord. Look at the redness in here. All right. Let me go ahead and put these things down and then destroy them. I don't know if I will have enough that if I were cooping up. I'm going to make a little dome, a little Quonset hut here. Come here. I'm a little man in a little town. All right, there we go. All right, let me see if I even have that. Triangle, what was it again? Triangle roof? No. Triangle ceiling. There it is, right down here. That's it, yeah? All right, I have the engram for it, so let's try that. DEIL. Yeah. Here's what I made. This is what I wanted to make. Okay. How many can I make? How many do I need? 4. So we can make these. We're going to have to get a little bit more materials. All right. Let me give this a shot before I go hunting for more materials. Oops. I don't know why I took a screenshot of that. I'm not going to need that. Where are you? No, that's not what I want to do. Come here. Come here. I very clearly did not intend. There we go. That was it. I need one more. Okay, now it's coming together, people. Everybody just relax. Yay. Thank you, Noodle. I honestly appreciate the hurrahs. I need them. It's sad, but I need them. Where is... Let me track that. I mean, it's kind of dumb because it's such a little thing. Is this it? Yeah. What do I need? I just need some wood. Just some woods. What are you doing up there? You're away from the trough, but what can I say? Well, I don't know if I'd go with 1,000 IQ. I've seen that in videos. That's like I don't know, relatively new thing. I always find it a little funny. 1,000 IQ. But thank you. I appreciate the kudos. The only reason I say that is some of the videos I've seen, I'm like, I don't think you have 1,000 IQ. What you did was really cool. But 1,000 IQ, that's a lot. Whoa, the fog is really rolling in here. Nighttime. Nighttime in the jungle. All right, where are you? Here we go. All right, people. We're back on track and ready for Griffin hunting. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to put this up there so I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway the first time. We like lurkers, but we love lurkers who like. So do whatever you want to do, but why not drop a like? You'll feel better about yourself. You really will. You won't know that until you actually do it, but I promise you. Hold on a second. I want to call something up here so that I can keep track. I haven't set up my stream deck yet to tell me how many likes are actually out there. I like to keep track of that. Hold on. Just, everybody hold on. 6 likes. 9 people, 6 likes. I'm doing the math. It don't work out. But you know what? Do what you want to do. Oh, well, thank you, Brad. I forget all the time. I used to not say anything, and then I realized that I do it all. Oh, thank you. Now there's 8. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, my goodness. The power of the voice. There are a lot of people that I watched all the time, and I never even thought about it. And then I realized, oh, I should really do what they're asking me to do and like this video. All right. Where does this go? No, this is wrong. This is going to be... How do I... how about Q? Somehow... This... No, you're not going to get attached there. Where do I attach this? On the ground? That makes sense, I guess. Except I got to get rid of the snap points. Yeah. Here's what's going to happen. This goes in after the fact, I think. You get them to fly in here, and you get them to aggro. And then you put this down. So I'm going to, yeah. So the door goes in last. Yeah, okay, we're going to try this. We got it, guys. We got it. So what I'm going to do here... All right, well, thank you for hanging with me, whoever did. This is... we're going to take the door out. I'm going to make this whole thing a template. Give me a second here. I gotta refresh my memoirs. Here we go. Create mode. Is that what I want? Let me see here. Select the template. Okay, we want create mode. Exclude structure on. That's not what I want. Select all. There we go. That selected everything, which is awesome. Now, I think I go here. Yeah. So this is going to be Griffin. We'll see if this... Oh, Griffin. How about a Griffin? Let's go. Can we go capture a Griffin? Oh, is that an imperative there? Are you getting... I wouldn't blame you if you are. Are you getting anxious? I think it did, which is fine, because when I set it down, yeah, I'm pretty sure it did, but I'll just take it off once I set it up. See, here's the deal. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this whole thing up. Hopefully, I think... Oh. No. Make sure you don't... and we'll see what happens here. You have to have all the materials. Well, that's weird. Usually it picks this stuff up. All right, well, I think when I do this... There we go. It got everything. Very worried because they hurt? Here we go. So this is what we're going to do when we get over there. This is what's cool about this template thing. Not create mode. Select a template. Griffin. There we go. Place. All right. Oh, come on. What? Okay. Similar structure nearby. Oh, I see. You can't place templates close to each other. So here we go. It did not put the door down, which is fine. So now, what are you doing? I want you to... Okay, hold on. Here we go. Cancel. What? Sure. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. This is dumb. Let's get out of this. As you can see, I don't have this down to well yet. Let me get rid of that. How do I get rid of this? Hold on a second. I don't want to save this. I want to get rid of this. I gotta hold. There we go. Removing. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened there. I'll figure it out later. Let me try and put this someplace else. This is not doing what I asked it to do. All right. Let's just get out of this completely. Start fresh. No. Where is it? There we go. Select a template. Right here. Place. It's really weird because I know I selected the gate. At least I thought I did, but it's going to work out fine. Now, I have everything on me, yeah? Yeah. I have everything on me. So, build mode. Template tier first. I don't know what that means. Let's try this. Just build all. Hold on. This is it. Complete template. No, god dang it. That's okay. I'm sorry, guys. I am very, very sorry. This is not doing what I wanted to, and I'm going to figure this out before we take off because that would be... Yeah, I can pick it up manually. I know that. I'm trying to get this template thing to work properly. I mean, it seems pretty burdensome. Seems burdensome right now, but once you get it figured out, it's kind of cool. All right, all right, here we go. Let's place it. Now, build target. Auto build. That's what I want. There we go. See? Now it's going to build the whole thing all by itself. See that? I'm not doing anything here. See, that's pretty cool. And then, I don't know why. Maybe because it wasn't attached. I'm not going to worry about it. I could go back and redo this, but I'm just going to leave it for now. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Noodle. I'll do this. You know what? I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it. Don't argue with me. I'm going to do it. Let me. Okay, let's get out of this. Hold on. I think I forgot to add the gate. So let me do that to the template. So let's go ahead and put this in here. I'm going to put it right up here. I think that's good. I don't think I need to crowd it that much, but I will. And let me place the door. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to place the door because we're going to take the door out anyway. Here's what I'm going to... Wait, what happened here? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I stopped it short? Or am I missing a triangle over here? All right, guys. I don't know what happened here. Maybe I accidentally destroyed something. Oh, no, it's right here. That's why. Problem solved. Let me put that in there. I know. Forgive me, guys. I know this is really tedious. But I want to figure this thing out. It's right here. I found it over there. Let's create alter. Template alter tool. Oh. Enable entry. Okay. I'm not sure what that does. Let me... build target. Okay, and I still got the thing over there. Let me get out here and see if that goes away. Okay, I don't know why that still is in template mode. Let me pick this up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna get it figured out. We're on. Oh, God, good Lord. Sorry, we're an hour into this, and I have it. We're about to go and get an RG. So, or I mean, sorry, a Griffin. Let me get rid of this over here so I can see better. No, I don't want build mode. Yeah, fine. Complete, sure. There we go. I don't know what that really did there, but that's all right. I want to select the template. Can I have a feeling the alter was what I wanted. But we're going to do this, and I'll just see if I can replace. Select the template. No. Create mode. Yes. Exclude structures. I don't want exclude. Include structures. Is there an include all? Select single, select all. There we go. There we go. I think this has got everything selected. I don't have the door on, which is perfect. Now let's see if it will let me alter. Save mode, yes. I'm going to put the same thing here. How many spotters are an ion? Ion, I think. Griffin trap. And now let me see. I want to go see if I can get rid of the other one. Who's Bert? I don't know. Ma came up with, I don't know why. Oh, I'll tell you why. You guys probably don't remember. There was an actor back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever. Burt Reynolds. You guys remember Burt Reynolds? I made this character just for no reason to look this stupid, and he's got that dumb porn stash. So Ma said I should call him Bert. So that's what I've done. I do what Ma tells me to do. Give me 1 second here, guys. Please forgive me. I need to see. how I go about. No, wrong thing. I want to, this is create mode, select the template. This one, delete. Okay, here we go. That's right. That was easy enough. Okay. Now I'm going to pick this whole thing up. Let's get out of here and let's test this one more time. I think we're almost ready, guys. I honestly do. I'm not lying to you. Bert the Bagman? I don't know Bert the Bagman. I'll believe you that there is one. I never heard of such a thing. I think we almost got this perfected here, guys. Let me get all the parts ready. And we will. Actually, I think timing is going to work out really well, and I'm not just saying that because daytime is coming, which is great. Here we go. So you're getting a full, really terrible tutorial, Noodle, in how the template tool works. Select the template, Griffin trap. Here we go. We're going to place it. Let me turn it around. Can I turn around? You can turn around for me? Oh, I guess you can place it and then you can manipulate it, I guess. Hold on. Here we go. So yeah. Now I can turn it. There we go. Yeah. So great. And now build mode. Build target. What I really want to do here is auto build. There we go, guys. Look at that. Now everything is going to get built except for the door. That was a little tedious. I'll give it to you, but we got there. Hey, how about we apply some skins? That's another cool thing this thing does. What do we want? I'll let you guys pick. We'll see if you guys pick the same thing. You want Frontier, Steampunk, or Wasteland on this bad boy? I'll leave it up to the crowd. Wasteland. Wasteland it is. That was the first one out. Wasteland structures. Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at it. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right. I think I might have made a mistake. Is there supposed to be something? Did I not put? Can he get out up here? Maybe not. Let me get out of build mode. What do you think? You like it? I think I'll scare the. Am I allowed to send any links here? I think so. You can try it, Noodle. What are you trying to send the link to? I would suggest. Well, tell me what you're trying to. I don't really care. What are you trying to send the link to? You might. And look, I'm not trying to. I mean, do it. Don't do it. There is a Discord. If you go to the channel page, it's in there. I should have a link for it, but I am so woefully inept. Griffin spawns near the safest, you? Well, you put the thing in there, 32 something, right? You can guide me as we go. You can try and put a link there, see if it works. Is this, do you guys think, I don't think so. I don't think the Griffin, no, he would not be able to finagle out up there. All right, guys, I'm picking this up and we are heading out. Okay, we are finally ready. Sort of. Yeah, baby. All right. That's everything. So that template tool is pretty cool. It's unfortunate that it's behind a paywall, but it is what it is. All right, look at all that metal we got just as a side bonus. Nice. If I was you, I'd have made an extra ceiling. Why? I'm gonna trust that this is gonna work. Now I need my pterodon because I think the this RG could probably fly through there. But look at all the stuff you collected. You are a killer. Oh, that's right. You got that thing too. Let's go. I'm gonna do 1 stamina, 2 weight. There we go. You're building up to close. I looked at it from the bottom, Brian. I don't think there's any way a Griffin could finagle its way up there. It would have to twist like a snake to get up there. We'll find out. If I do, I'll make one out there. We'll have an embarrassing little moment. I'll make a short out of it. It'll get thousands of views and everybody will be happy. All right, guys, give me a very short 30 seconds before we start on our little journey here. I got to take a quick bio break and then we're off to get a Griffin. All right, let's go. All right, I am back and we are ready. Your game crashed twice. Yeah. Are you on Ascended? I haven't had as many problems as I did when I first started coming out here, but my game crashes. I wouldn't call it frequently, but it does, and it is very irksome. All right. Oh, let me get narcotics. Here's what I'm going to do. Well, the crossbow's too much. I don't know. Let's take a look here and see what I need for. I need simple rifle ammo. What do I need for simple rifle ammo? I think I have this. Guys, I'm going to try and see how much I can do. I'm gonna try and see if I can get up to 100 trank darts. I don't know if I can. I need gunpowder over here. Who got killed? Oh, nobody did. How did that get destroyed? Oh, I bet it was when you guys were fighting some stupid iffy. 3828. Okay, I'll check it out. Hold on a second. Got a few more little minor things to do here. All right, I got... What are you missing? Spark powder? Oh. Okay, well, I already have some of this, so we'll just use this for now. I need to get water. Hey, get out of my way. I know. Stop your moaning. I'm a little man in a little town. It's a little cold. I'm a little down. I get a little angry. Prime is easy to get. I would suggest some prime meat, though. I don't have any raw prime meat on me, but I think when we get there, once we get it set up, I'll go a hunting for some. God dang it! What am I missing? Gunpowder? Wait, I thought I put a shite ton. How much gunpowder do you need? Hold on, I haven't done this in a minute. Okay, 12. Okay, that makes sense. All right. We're gonna. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. It'll be just such an exciting adventure for all of us. Yeah, yeah. Let me see what I'm missing here. Let's go ahead and make these 4. And now what are we missing? I need to get a shotgun built eventually. Oh, we're missing narcotics. Okay. I thought we were missing something else. You guys are just hovering around here a little too much for my liking. Let's see. Oops. Narco berries. Should have a lot of those. One of you has a bunch of narco berries, I think. Did I tell you to save narco berries? I did. Very prescient on my part. I can see you guys typing over there. I'll come back over in a second and visit with you. I just want to take care of this. Dead calm. What are you doing? You're excited? ARK is only where you break your bone while starving and being thirsty. Yeah, it's awesome. Kill a low-level RG to get prime meat. That's a good idea. There's lots of RGs out there. Mutton would be perfect. I think I ran into some sheepuses on here. Baby and juvenile dinos. Yeah, I know those do. Okay, well, when we get over there, these are good suggestions from everybody. Thank you. I'm not going to make any more trank arrows. I am saving these narcotics for the taming. I mean, this should be enough. Yeah. I think those mutton is prevalent. Well, if I see some, I'll get it. I'm going to go over to green first. I don't know what those chords are, and then I'll check out your chords. But I want to go over there where I saw them earlier. Let me get rid of all this stuff. Get my weight down a little bit. All right. I have 25 narcotics. Is that all I got around here? Let me see. Get out of my way. Get your tail out of my way. Well, there's some spark powder. Anything abuse in here? No, right. All right. All right, here we go, guys. What time is it in game? Let's check it out. Yeah, 2:14. This is, I'm sorry, it's going to be perfect. What level are you, bad boy? How come you're not showing me your, okay, 26. That's not that big a deal. All right, we are on our way. I'm going to the green ob, and then if that does not look viable, let me make sure. Let me do a last minute check here. I got all the parts for that. I went ahead. I'm bringing this gun, which I don't think I want to use because it will kill. But if times get desperate, like if these aren't enough trank darts, then I'll just try it. Let's go. Great. And you. Oh, God. Dang it. All right. You're not going to carry this, are you? You know what I'm going to do? We're bringing the RG as a wingman. Where are you, RG? Come here. Come here. Taking all my junk. I don't know. Actually, I should have thought of this to begin with. There you go. Take all that. You got a saddle, right? Yeah. It doesn't have a carry weight. You were right, Brian. Now, which one do I... It doesn't matter. Let me fly over here to this guy. You guys are a team. You're my team. In fact, I don't use this very often, but we're going to... Perfect. But we're going to put you on a team. Add creature to a taming group. Oops. You're going to be team 1. And I think actually I got to get some out of team 1. We're just going to go ahead and do this for now. Team 1. All right, let me go in here and check this out. And I got to make sure I have them selected when I give them signals. Where are you? Here we go. No groups. Yeah, you're the only two in there. I must have gotten rid of the other one. Okay, great. Let me check this. Yep, you're the only ones in that group. None of these other guys have arrows, right? No. So if I whistle, I'm going to whistle for both of you to follow me. No, none of the other birds should listen. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to say follow all, and let's see if this works correctly. Yep, those guys didn't listen, which is awesome. I remember finding many ovies on our run from Viking Bay to Scottish Highlands. The Naked and Afraid run. Oh, by the way, if you want, I hope you want to, go ahead and put Game Vault stuff in there. DC. Come here, let me get up a little bit higher so I can get a vantage point. Where's Green Ob? We're gonna try that. Are you following me? Yeah, you are. We got a little Air Force going here. You know, I did this. Came out earlier to get a what? A screenshot? Yeah, for the thumbnail for this. So I was in creative mode, and that's how I found. I wanted to get a photo of a Griffin, and I did. Why do I have two EOs? That EO down there, I can't remember what it is. All right. daylight is coming. I'm going to stay away from that castle because I got waylaid by onyx up there and it was unpleasant. It was very unpleasant. I did not enjoy it. Thank you. That is Game Vault, guys. If you want to... Dead Calm was once upon a time Titus Paul. And plays... I believe you still play pretty frequently with Game Vault, right? Gaming Vault? Or half horse, half eagle. What's the huh for? No, I say many things that I'm going to land here before I save because I got that little stutter. And if you save while you're in flight and the game crashes and it brings you back, you will fall to your death. And that reminds me, I don't have any. All the time, buddy. Can you believe it? You can't trust anybody in this game. They're like 8 different people. It's crazy. You still do? I gotta come by and check you guys out. I know I'm subscribed. At least I can't imagine. I haven't gotten a notification for Game Vault in a while. I gotta go double check that. But anyway, anybody who's in here, I very much recommend it. It's a good time. Oh, see, look at that. Oh my God. Is that a pterodon? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting lots of stutters here. Is that a wyvern? What is that? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting really bad. I got like 24 FPS here. That never happens on this computer. Hold on. What is going on here? What is that creature? Look, it's... Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. Oh, wait a minute. That's a death mare? Am I right? I think it's death to my frame rate is what it is. I don't want it. I'll tell you that. I know it. Okay, I can't. Okay, wait. Lots of crazy stuff is going on here. This is not what I wanted. Okay, I gotta land over here. I think I might go and restart. Something happened here. Something really not cool happened. Look at that. There are death mares everywhere. Dreadmares, sorry, dreadmares. I honestly, if I wasn't on single player, I would say I got hacked. But hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and solve it this way. I've never, since I've been coming out here, I have not had this happen. I've not, all right, those guys are all gone. Frame rate's not going back up, though. I don't know what happened here, guys. I really don't. I'm down to 19 FPS. Now it's going up. Okay, frame rate's going back up, gradually. Yeah, just ARK things. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. OBS is giving me some nonsense over here. Encoding overload? Guys, I might be having a problem with my encoding software. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to stop the game here, guys. I'm going to see if I can, if going back out. I have not had a technical problem like this for a while now. It might be, you know what, guys? I really hate to do this. I hope you guys will stick around. I might have to stop. I changed the setting in OBS, and I think it might be causing the problem. I thought it was a minor thing, but it's the only thing. I'm getting a warning from OBS saying there's an encoding overload. Guys, I'm going to have to... I don't think this is something I can change on the fly. Let me go and look. I'll check, but I'm almost positive I can't. Let me look here. No, it's all grayed out while I'm out here. I'm going to have to stop the stream. I'm going to do this in a while. Yeah, I'm going to have to go. It's not... The game screwed up and got funky, but I would not be getting this error message from OBS just because of the game.